should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
What's this thing? That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
What's this thing?
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me. Wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
I'll take you all on!
You're mine!
Got you!
You're finished!
I'm on it!
Slut! Take
Here's
it!
a healing art!
Huh?
First aid!
Mirage!
Guess we gotta roll with it.
Slut!
Coming! Talon's door!
Here, let me help!
Rising
First
Wyvern!
aid!
Huh? You're finished!
Here I go!
Don't go charging off like that!
Slut!
Talon's door!
Here I go! It's over!
Take this!
Everything's coming up, Zephyr! Normally I don't pick on the
Rising
weak.
Here I
Wyvern!
go! I'm
Mirage!
only getting
You're
started!
mine! Slut!
See ya!
Swallow Blade! Take this!
Again!
Touch cannon!
Magna Ray!
Take this! Swallow Blade!
Take it! And again!
Huh?
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us! Pathetic!
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Okay, people. This is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danons. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Dahnan outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan. Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
I wonder if something happened. Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balseph doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balseph thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Dahnans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do. And I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
Hey. Yes! I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Opponent like this should be easy.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern! Here I come! Slash! Swallow Blade! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Swallow Blade! Mirage! Slash! Mirage! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this! You're
I'm
finished!
only getting started.
Onward and upward. What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Sion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it? Stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting. What's this thing? I wonder if something happened.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn Bright Eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon guards.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Am I really doing this for some lousy There's Zeugles here, too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zeugle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Ha! There! One more! Magna Ray!
No escape! Slash! Swallow Blade! You picked the wrong fight!
How's this? Magna Ray!
This one's all mine! Eat dirt!
Here I go! I'm only
You're
getting
mine!
started!
Flyers!
This one's mine! I'll shoot them down!
Take this!
Primed and ready! Magna
Rising
Ray!
Wyvern! I'll take you all on!
There!
You're mine!
And again! Magna Ray! This one's mine!
I'm not...
I'm ready! Where are you going? Take it!
Eat dirt!
Magna
Rising
Ray!
Wyvern! Mirada! Take this! No escape!
Go! It's
Swallow
over!
Blade!
I'm ready!
Slash!
I never miss! There!
Eat dirt!
Got you! Magna
Take
Ray!
this!
Excited! I'm only
Here I
getting
come!
started!
Rising
This
Wyvern!
one's mine! I never miss! Excited!
Eat dirt!
Got you!
Rising
Magna Ray! A hard-won victory. You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view? What's this thing? Hey, Shionne, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Come one, come all! Swallow Blade!
There!
Mirage!
And again!
It's over!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! You're mine! You're finished!
There! How's this?
You're mine!
Mega
Swallow
Ray!
Blade! Slash! Rising Wyvern!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Mega Ray!
Here I come! You're finished!
There! Got you! This one's mine! Where are you going? Well then, let's keep moving.
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
Right,
Here,
here
let
goes!
me help!
Rising
First
Wyvern!
aid!
Mirage!
Here
Take
I
this!
go!
Slash!
I'm only getting started!
It's over! You're mine! It's over!
Excited!
Mirage!
only getting
Rising
started.
Wyvern! Strike!
Excited!
Here I come! You're finished! This one's all mine!
First aid! Mega Ray!
Eat dirt! Take this! You're mine! It's
Sight.
over!
I'm only getting started!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
One more! Here, let me help!
Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
Mirage! Take this!
Here I go!
You're finished!
It's over!
This could be useful.
No choice!
Here I
Take
go!
this!
I'm only
You're
getting
finished.
started!
Mirage!
Here I go!
Slash!
You're mine!
That buzzing is driving me mad!
I'm ready!
Here I come!
I never miss!
We got flyers!
I got this!
Here
Let
I
a
come.
marksman handle it!
You're finished! All yours! Swallow Blade! No escape! Rising Wyvern! Come and face me! You're mine! You're finished! Here I come! Take this!
Here I go!
It's over! Onward and upward.
I won't forgive you!
Rising Wyvern!
They've got me surrounded!
Mirage! Take this! You're finished!
There! Go!
Here I come.
You're mine!
You're
Insects
pissed
should
off.
stay on the ground!
You picked the wrong fight! You're mine!
You're mine! Let the marksman
Slash!
handle
We turned the tables on it.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back. Mirage!
One more.
Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
You're mine! Slash! Swallow Blade!
It's over!
Slash! Take this! You're finished!
It's over!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Xion.
Swallow Blade!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
There.
Get lost!
How about this? Rising Wyvern!
Mega Ray!
Mirage!
I'm only getting started!
I'm not done! Damn it!
There! That's it! This one's mine!
You're mine! We turned the tables on it.
There are
Rising
still more
Wyvern!
left!
Right. No time to hold back.
This
one's
one's
all
mine! This is it!
Wyvern! You picked the
It's
wrong
over.
fight! Rising Wyvern! Crush!
Excited. I'm only
Here I
getting
come!
started.
Swallow Blade!
Seems about right to me.
What's this thing?
Gotta break through! Take this!
Here I go.
It's over!
I'm only getting started.
No, is this it?
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss. Resuscitation! Mega, let the marksman handle this. This one's mine. Mega
No
Ray!
escape!
Huh!
Take this!
And again!
It's over!
Mega Ray!
Mirage!
There! One more! Mega Ray! Pathetic.
You'll pay for that! Here I come! No escape! Take this! You're finished! Here I come! Strike! Rising Wyvern! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Strike! Xion, you okay?
It's nothing. Don't be so dramatic. I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over... All done. Come and eat. You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense? Or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we...
Easy.
Phew. That may not have been a fancy feast we just had, but I don't remember the last time I felt this full.
Do the Renans often not give you all enough to eat?
It's never enough. The Renans decide exactly how much we'll have and when we'll have it. And that's that. We do our best to get around it. Everyone has to grow their own food and such behind the Renans' backs in order to get by. Thinking about it now, I wonder if they've always kept it meager so we would never have the energy to try to resist what they've done to us.
Yeah. An empty stomach takes its toll on the body and the spirit after a while.
How does a Renan like you know what it's like?
I may be Renan, but they don't like me either. I could be squeaky clean and they still wouldn't give me anything.
Did your stomach just...
I didn't hear anything.
But you just ate. How are you already...
I said I didn't hear anything.
I still have some I haven't eaten yet. Do you want it?
Sure.
I hate that I can see...
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters.
I won't forgive you!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Mirage!
Hear me, flame of fury! Here, let me help.
Rising Wyvern!
First aid! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Mega Ray!
Mirage!
Hear me!
Rising
Flame of
Wyvern!
Fury! Burning
Mirage!
Strike!
Rising Wyvern!
Rising Red!
It's over!
This one's mine!
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go!
Mirage!
It's over!
Take this! You're finished! Slash! Take this!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
There!
It's over!
One more!
Here I
Mega
come!
Ray!
You're finished! Mirage!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renin kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside. Way.
Rising Wyvern! Come down! You're mine! You're mine! It's over! You're mine! Slash! You got flyers!
I got it!
It's over!
Let a marksman handle it!
Rise all yours! This one's all mine!
And again!
You picked the wrong fight!
Take it!
Slash!
I'm only getting
Swallow
started.
blade! Slash!
Well then, let's keep moving.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
I'm tired of something, all right?
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined.
An opponent like this should be easy. Mirage!
Here I go!
Here I come!
It's over!
You're finished! Ah! Here I come!
Grind to the
It's
ring.
over!
And again! Where are you going?
Here
Mega
I
Ray!
come!
Here, let me help! First aid!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Here I come!
Help this!
You're finished!
Mega Ray!
You're mine! Swallow blade! Slash!
Any injuries?
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever. Forgive you! Only getting started!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Sighted! I'm only getting
It's
started!
over! I'm not...
Here I go! Mega
Take
Ray!
this! You're finished!
Here's a
Here
hero!
I come! You're
First
finished!
aid!
Here I come!
One more!
You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! Next!
Hear me! These little ones are hardly
Easter!
worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
It's
Only
over!
getting started!
Mirage!
Nicely done.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry. Always good to be back in familiar territory. I wonder if something happened.
Crap!
What?
No way!
Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moscow.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission!
This should definitely keep you guys full.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing. Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
There are few... Out of our way!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this! It's over!
Take it! It's over!
Mirage! Rising Wyvern!
Take it! It's over!
You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Take it! I'm only
You're
getting
mine!
started!
It's over! Here I come! This one's all mine!
Magna Ray!
Here I come!
Nicely done.
This one's tough, but we have no choice.
Let me know if you need healing.
You're mine! Now you'll learn!
This one's mine!
Take this!
They really don't give up, do they?
You got spirit! You're mine! Die! You're mine!
Flame of Fury!
It's over!
Burning Strike! Here's a healing art! First aid!
I owe you one! Die!
Got you!
Mirage!
Magna Ray!
You're mine! Here I come! It's over!
Here I go! You're mine!
Swallow Blade!
There!
It's over!
And again! Magna Ray!
Take this! You're finished!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
It's over! Die! Here I come!
Go! You're mine!
Take this!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
You're mine! This one's all mine!
Flame of
You
Fury!
picked the wrong fight!
Burning
Here I come!
Strike!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
This one's mine!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
Hear me! Flame of Fury! Burning Strike!
Here I come! It's over!
Magna Ray!
You're finished! Swallow Blade!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern! Here I come! You're finished!
Magna Ray!
It's over!
Here's a healing art!
Rising Wyvern!
First aid!
Mirage! It's over!
Magna Ray!
I can feel my power growing!
You think it might be useful? We should try it and see how it turns out.
Mess with my friends, will you? You just crossed the wrong line!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Slash! I won't show you any mercy! Now you'll learn! Slash! Take it! Take that! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Take this! You're finished!
Take it!
Here I come!
I'm only getting started!
You're mine!
Hear me! Flame of fury! Burning strike! This one's mine! I never miss!
Eat dirt!
And
You're mine!
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it! Too late.
Stop! Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time!
Get back, Cole!
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Hear me!
Rising
Flame of
Wyvern!
fury! Burning strike!
I'm not done!
I'm only getting
Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Escape! Lewis, try harder!
Hear me!
Here I
Flame
come.
of fury!
You're
Burning
finished.
strike!
Take this!
Hear me!
Rising
Flame of
Wyvern!
fury! Burning strike!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danan slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, Remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, trying to help you is a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes!
What's wrong? Got it.
We've reached our destination.